We will be taking the place of Yunuchi for this video. We are a student with 4 other friends. 2 of our friends, Shiho and Makoto, have been absent from school as funds collected have gone missing, as it was their responsibility to hold on to it. It was found out that it was stolen, but the class suspects said it was Shiho and Makoto who stole the money, as they were in charge of holding on to it. A while later, we get a message to meet up at school with our friends. When we get there, our friends tell us that we messaged them to meet. We all get knocked out by some unknown people, later waking up in an empty facility with all our friends. An animatronic comes forwards and tells us of games we are going to play that can help decrease the amount of debt we owe in real life. One or multiple of us owe 20 million yen. Based on this, it's possible that someone within our friend group knew about this game and set us up so that we'd all participate so they could pass their debt on to someone else. The animatronic confirms this to be true, as one of us signed up for this game. The entry fee is 10% of the 20 million yen, making it 2 million yen for the entry fee, which was the same amount of money stolen from the school funds. This means it's possible that one of our friends is also the thief that stole the school funds money. We decide to play the game to split the 20 million yen debt and potentially find the thief. We know one of our friends is potentially a traitor and trying to get rid of their debt. After managing to pass the first game we played, we should be able to deduce the most likely suspect of our friend group to be the traitor. Shiho and Makoto were blamed for stealing the class funds. It would be hard to believe that if they were planning on breaking up our group that they would frame themselves. As well, in the first game we played, Yutori had all the debt directed towards her. We know whoever the traitor is also set up this game. It would then be hard to believe that the traitor would miss a chance to give someone else all their debt. Based on this, the most likely suspect is Tenji. Tenji has basically no hostility directed towards him. The next game requires us to move spaces forward to reach the finish. Each space gives us a certain amount of debt. As well, each round we go into a booth where we can badmouth one of our friends up to 10 times. The more popular the remark is, the further space forward a person goes for having been badmouthed. We know one of our friends is playing against us, so we should figure out who it is as soon as possible. I would give everyone a number. Makoto gets 1, Shiho gets 2, Tenji gets 3, Yutori gets 4, and I'll get 5. In order to keep someone from badmouthing another player, we'd write our number on a blank sheet every round 10 times. It wouldn't be considered badmouthing anyone, and if someone does badmouth another player, the absence of their number would reveal who it is. This, however, wouldn't allow us to figure out who the traitor is. I would suggest that what we all should do when we go into the booth next is to write that I signed up for the Tomodachi game on our card, followed by our number underneath it. If we are caught in a lie, the game calls out when we are lying, so the person who is the traitor would be caught because the game hosts would know if it's true or not, and we'd know which person is lying based on the number following the message. If the traitor doesn't write anything, we'd still know who's the traitor, as one of the numbers will be absent. And that's how to find the traitor in Tomodachi game. Do you think there's a better way to do it? Let me know in the comments.